Hello, welcome to the crafting table. We're back here with some more Ravenhearst. 7 Days to Die. And we're on day 12. Day 12 of Ravenhearst. I keep getting interrupted. So we are going to be going to the trader. We're going to turn in the quest and then grab another one, do it, and then start moving to grab up some more resources to kind of help with building up our fighting position. Make it slightly better, or try to make it as better as possible. Okay, I do have another club. I was making sure I had another club before I headed out. But I will see you when we are back at the trader. Scared the crap out of me just now. Oh my god. I jumped out of my freaking body. Alright, we finished the Harvest Rotting Flesh one. I can't believe we still haven't finished that one yet. But there it is. And it's taking me a while to get there because I am hitting every single wrecked car for the iron on the way there. I have been leveling up my mining skill as much as possible during the night. Still not that great though. It's the only problem. My woodcutting and mining skills still aren't high enough to get the better tools yet, the scrap versions. Okay, this is gonna have to be the last car I get for now. Hey, look at that. Forge ahead. We're at 45, almost to the ability to be able to get to build our own what is it called? The table saw. Wow. Got a vehicle book, which is good, and then a 500 CFM performance carburetor schematic. Pretty good. It looks like we got a backpack here. Maybe we get no. All right, nothing particularly special. I never actually checked this little camp. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for these more often. Some magnum ammo. Some bullet tips. I don't really have anything for that, so we're getting close to the trader, though. Slowly making our way there. Whoa. We're almost level 22. Which I don't really know what I'm going to put the point into quite yet. Either the heavy armor perk, and we do need to start saving for the better tools. Saving those perk points for the better tools. It also kind of depends on how much. Let's check it really quick. So I still need 4 more points here. Yeah, 4 more points here and 5 more points in woodcutting. I could have swore woodcutting was higher than mining skills, but
now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Alright, let's get some more 762. Might as well. take another job here. Smokehouse, Presley Dwellers. It's to the east. Smokehouse is to the east. Or Smokehouse is to the west. Marvin's Getaway. I know where that is.
Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Okay, we got ourselves a point. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one, since we're still a ways off from the other two that I'm after. And it doesn't look like the mobility. The mobility didn't really change at all. Neither did the stamina. Wow. Alright. Hopefully it did and I just can't see it. Slowly becoming a powerhouse. That's kind of the plan. We never redeemed this. Okay, we'll have to turn that in when we go back to him. I didn't read what it gives you though. And mods, 10,000 experience and mods. So, kind of useless stuff for right now. We can't really mod much of our gear. Okay, we're here at the quest location, but it is surrounded. Sledgehammer's armored up. Something useful like vehicles so I can make a bicycle. That'd be great. Backpack, some luggage. We might find a backpack upgrade. Please. Please. No, nothing. Electrical traps. Nothing there. Just some leather, which we're gonna grab because we're short on the leather. Alright, we'll check the truck. Vehicles have a good chance of having the vehicle book in it, I've noticed. NGK spark plugs mod. Minus 15% fuel consumption. I mean, that's cool and everything, but I don't even have a vehicle that uses fuel, so... Nothing in there useful. Can't even get the quest started. Alright, let's search this. Truck again. And just some rotting flesh, which we'll take for the composting. Fist weapons, which we don't use. ahead and take the mod out of here. Put it in this one. This one's about to break. Psycho. I don't think we have that one yet. Get rid of the plastic. Let's check out, see what we got here. Probably not much. Ooh, a cracker book. Okay, a couple of home cookings, ergonomic grip mod, schematic, and an armored up. Lucky Looter Volume 6, some 762, which we're going to take. Alright, and that's all we can really take out of here. I don't want to get too weighed down here. Okay, we're going to drop that doorknob. We don't need that. We'll just avoid the rest of them. Alright, made it back to wrecked. Ripper. Keep forgetting his name's changed to Ripper, so.
Everything's for... You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Okay, there is
Einstein.
really nothing here for me. I guess I'll just take the glue. That's the only thing, really. We got something here. Oh, this is the mods. I have to choose one. I don't get all of them. Okay, we already have a night vision mod. Stealth boots. Maybe? Reduce noise and stamina penalties. Reduce noise and stamina penalties. Treasure Hunter mod might be good. The stamina penalties, that's a big one. I'm gonna go with the stealth mod. Oh man, it's hard to choose. Stealth mod. Screw it. Okay.
I don't like you.
We'll take the buried treasure. We're not doing it today.
And you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
And I don't think I can modify it now anyway, right? Yeah, no. We'll have to do that buried treasure tomorrow. We'll do it first thing in the morning, just like we did this one. Because as you can see, it just takes so long because the map is more spread out than, say, a random world generated map. Alright, we found a magazine for handguns. That's cool. We're gonna check in this. I could have swore we've been here already, but maybe I'm just imagining that. We're gonna check in here because usually there's a workbench. Get a forge ahead out of. There is indeed a workbench and a forge ahead. It's awesome. And a couple of repair kits. Those are kind of hard to come by, so snag those and move along. Alright, we are back home. Finally. We really need a vehicle to be able to do these quests better. Alright, it looks like our crops are growing in pretty good. We go ahead and get everything dropped off. Okay, and we do need another axe. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. We'll take three axes out with us. And another pickaxe. I had some, but I kind of tossed them to be able to get here faster. So, oh, we have an axe right there. Found a place right here. That might be iron, so I'm going to check it out. This is definitely iron. So I'm going to mark that right now. But I think the rest of the day is going to be spent mostly going after wood and iron. We do have the ability to make ammo. And we do have the ability to make a workbench currently, but I don't know if it's a quest later on, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of waiting to see after some of the current workbenches that we have up. Nice. Except not nice. Get off my freaking kill, dude. Well, I think I got most of it out of it. Oh, doesn't look like that is an iron deposit. I think this is like a little wilderness Ravenhearst thing. Ragdoll fully automatic mode has increased chance to ragdoll enemies. That's pretty good. Does it have anything else over here? No, but logs and honey, which is good. And we're gonna go to the iron spot. We're just gonna chop trees down on the way there. Just want to show you my freaking zombie kill stat. It's crazy high. I'll show it to you. I'll show you the zombie kill stat. It's nuts how high it is already. Yeah, almost 2,000. 1,986 zombies. It seems now that I've got my mining skill up at least a little bit, that it would be better to get metal from these iron locations. It looks like. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let that disappear once it's done mining through this part, and then we'll check out the number. All right, let's start it again. Okay, so we get 42. It's not terrible. Alright, but we're gonna start heading back because we gotta hit up the table saw. Drop off our wood with the table saw. I knocked her into the tree while it was falling. It's awesome. And you know what? Let me look up. What does it require? Nails and brass hinges. Okay. We're going to grab our nails and brass hinges, because I am quite sick of the trash storage. I'm going to get some real storage going here. All right, brass hinges. Let's do like seven storage chests. That should be good. Huh. It is suspiciously quiet of zombies. There is not a zombie to be seen. Well, there's one. Never mind. There's one right over there. But it's only one. Which is weird. Alright, storage chest. Military chest is next, and that's at 60. Okay. Let's make... What was it? 7. Yeah, I brought enough for 7 storage chests. And then we'll go... How many planks do you get per thing? I don't think we really need to worry about planks right now, but... That's 1,600 more wood. Right there. 21 slots. That's going to be helpful. Alright, while those are going, I'm going to get these logs off this small tree right here. And you know what? We're going to grab a bunch of sticks. You always need sticks for stuff. Right, there we go. We got some more wood going there. Might as well clear out things that we have in here too. Alright, let's get back home. I'll close that for safety. Don't touch my table saw, you pieces of crap. Alright, that should be plenty of sticks. We do have a stack of 300 sticks back at base. Alright, we made it back to base. And I'm gonna basically just be working on reordering all my inventory. And getting it all nice and organized as best as possible. I'm not going nowhere. You gotta come here. But I'm just basically gonna be working on getting, like I said, getting the inventory sorted as best I can. And yeah, we'll see how we do with getting it all nice and sorted out for us. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Till then, have a great night, everyone.